Hello, everyone, and welcome to Arabian Nights. Give a hand for Bushaib, our musician for the night. Thank you, Bushaib. Beautiful music. I've been enjoying hearing it all pre-show.
Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our third installment of Arabian Nights. Tonight's show, as always, is completely improvised. We tell stories, improvised stories of Arabian Nights similar to the 1001 Nights Tales. And yeah, tonight we have a really lovely cast. You know what? Let's just bring up the cast. I'm feeling bold today. We'll just jump in. So I'm gonna introduce Jenny Rosen. Actually, everybody come up. And I want to introduce Jenny Rosen first. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, hello, Basil. How are you?
I'm well. How are you doing?
It's so good.
You want to introduce the next person?
I sure do. I'm going to introduce my good friend, Rafe Chase.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm doing great, and I want to introduce Lisa, the birthday girl.
Thanks. Hi, everyone. Great to be here. And I want to introduce Corey Rosen.
Hello. Thanks, Lisa. And I'm going to introduce Rafi Fagali, our special guest.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be here. And I want to introduce Zoe. Zoe Galvez.
Thank you so much, Rafi. And I'm going to give it back to Basil.
Yay. Helping us on tech is Hillary and Eileen. Eileen is doing the heavy lifting today. So yay, Eileen. Thank you so much. And happy birthday, Lisa. I was going to do it afterwards, but we'll do it now. We won't ask you your age. You look as young as you always have been. Rafi's joining us from Lebanon. It's like, what time is it over there, Rafi?
5:03 a.m.
5 a.m.
Wow.
This explains that also explains my face, but you know, just so, if I do any close-ups now, you know, don't be scared.
Yeah, well, I've seen you other than 5 a.m. It's not much better, Rafi. So me and Rafi go way back. Rafi is one of my first improvisers I met in the Middle East. So cool. So we're gonna get a few titles from you, audience. So you know, I'm not gonna ask you for titles of Arabian Night Tales. We have Aladdin or Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves, Sinbad. You know, the story in the ox and the fox. We're not gonna tell any of those stories, but we're gonna get titles of Arabian Night Tales that have never been written, so we can kind of improvise it. So who wants to get the first title?
Ooh, I think I will, Basil. Let's see. Can I get the title of an Arabian Nights story that has never been told before? And you can put it in the chat. Let's see. Ooh, we have Drinking at the Well. Let's get a whole bunch. Ooh, the Camel's Secret. The Girl's Promise. Oh, I kind of like the Camel's Secret. I'll go with that.
Great, awesome. The Camel's Secret is our first title.
All right, now I'm going to get the second one, if that's okay, Basil.
Sure.
All right, I just kind of scroll through here, right?
Yeah, we have a bunch of
right.
titles.
I really like, there's so many good ones. How do you even?
I have no idea.
It's so good. I'm going to go for, this one is calling to me. 3 Sisters, 12 Jinn, and the Mule. That is what I'm picking. 3 Sisters, 12 Jinn, and the Mule.
That's a lot of characters. I love it. Great.
12 gin.
Yeah.
Great.
Ooh, oh God. I am gonna go with, let's see, Camel's Secret, 3 Sisters. I'm gonna go with the Mysterious Dune. The Mysterious Dune.
Nice.
I like that one.
Mysterious Dune.
Great. Let's repeat those titles.
Yes.
Zoe, do you want to repeat yours?
Sure, absolutely. I have the Camel's Secret.
Jenny?
3 Sisters, 12 Jinn, and the Mule.
And mine is the Mysterious Dune. So in a minute, Eileen is going to bring up a poll for you all to vote on. So whenever you get a chance, whenever that comes up, feel free to vote on your favorite title, the title that you want to see our story based on.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
Very exciting.
I mean,
oh, there it is.
all of these could be terrific stories. So
I
let's just
can't wait to see any of them and all of them.
Yeah, except for one. Except for one would be not a great story.
No, we're not. One of them is going to be axed completely.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Can't wait
Right.
to see what happens here.
Yes,
We're
yes.
gonna do the
Any
pole
bets?
graphics that we call today.
Anyone want to bet? I've got $2 on mine. I'm going. I think mine's
Yeah,
gonna win.
I'll go $2 on mine.
Okay, right on.
Fine, I'll do $3 on
30
mine.
seconds. 30 seconds to get those votes in. 30 more
All
seconds.
right, we've got
Come on, audience, let's go.
You
Camel
are not
seat.
voting. You're not exercising your democratic right in the.
yeah.
There
My
will be no
bracket's already
recount.
broke.
Tie. Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
How many more
I don't
seconds?
see. I don't see it. I think Rafe's the only one who actually sees it.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
it's a good. You're good. I just don't see it. I don't know what's happening in like the voting land. Like I don't see the.
You can pretend. You can pretend you know.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Oh.
Wow, it was super close.
Whoa,
by,
so
one vote, by
close.
one. By one vote.
By one vote. Mine didn't go
One
through first
vote.
of all.
Oh man.
I was betting on number 3. I owe you $2, Jenny.
Thank you.
Great. Our title for tonight, Arabian Nights Tale, is Three Sisters, 12 Jinn, and the Mule, with opening credit music by Bushaib.
Scheherazade.
Yes, my king. Shahryar, I am tired. I wish to go to bed.
No. No, you may not go to bed. No, it was only last night. Don't you remember that you promised me that you would finish the story that you promised?
Yes, it
Do you
is
remember
true.
what story it was?
I do. It was the story of 3 sisters, 12 jinn, and a mule.
What kind of story could this be that would have 3 sisters, 12 jinn, and a mule? It baffled my mind, and I had to know what it was. So, tell me.
Yes, it is the most interesting and fascinating story that will keep you very awake. Our story starts with 3 sisters who were so close. They were very, very close, you see, because early on, tragically, their parents had died. And so the 3 sisters, they grew up relying on each other, and they were each other's rock. They did everything together. They played together, they worked together. They also confided in each other's secrets together.
Sister,
Yes.
I must confide in you.
Oh,
I am here too. I want to be
hello,
confided in.
sister.
Oh, sisters, I would like to leave this town. I would like to go to the desert and do something that we have never done before. We have never left here.
No.
No, this is our home, sister.
You've always been the adventurous one.
Shall you go with me?
You wish us for all of three of us to go together?
Well, of course. I cannot go anywhere without you.
But I couldn't bear this place without you, sister.
No. Nor, dear sister, you want us three to go to the desert?
Yes, yes. For we have never been outside of these four walls.
No. When shall we do this adventurous thing, Nor?
Well, I know we made a promise to our parents before they died that we would never leave. But I think it is time.
Promise me you will never, ever leave. No matter what, this is your home, no matter what happens to your mother and me.
We promise.
Yes, Father.
I was seeing it in my mind's eye.
Me
When
too.
we made the promise, how can we go against the promise?
And if you do leave this place, a dark magic will fall upon you. So be warned.
We were but children when we heard this.
Yes. What could happen?
Noor, Salwa, Farah, I am the man outside your door delivering your food to you today.
Noor, go answer the door.
I will.
I leave the food. I will leave the food outside for you, as I do every day.
Just leave it by the door.
Thank you, Noor. I hope you are well. Your father made sure I take care of you and all of your needs. He has paid me 10 times life worth of wages.
Very well. Thank you. I put a plant. I wedged it where the door was. The door is open. The door is open.
Nor, you are so smart. Oh, let us gather our things and let us escape as soon as possible.
Yes.
Let us go.
Are you not at all worried? All right, fine.
I
Fine.
am worried, but I trust Nor.
Me too. I do. I trust Noor.
So you are traveling through this part?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, we are.
You are sisters.
Yes. How did you know?
I can see the resemblance. You are nearly identical.
You are too kind.
You are too kind. My sisters are so beautiful. For you to say that I resemble them is a great compliment.
Well, this way is very treacherous, but I will give you this vessel. It is very special, and it will bring you good fortune.
Farah,
take
go
it.
ahead.
Take
Farah,
it.
take it. Farah, take it.
It is a gift. I will accept no money for it.
I have the vessel in my hand. Is there something I should know about it before you go?
He left.
He just disappeared right out of thin air.
Well, this is exactly why I wanted to come here. I have heard magical things happen in the desert.
But do you not remember Father's words too? That there would be a dark magic to overtake us.
Yes, that is what I'm afraid of. All the stories our parents told us of the jinns and the deserts and all that could befall us here. Farah and Noor, I'm terribly afraid.
Sarah, don't be afraid. I think Father told us that so we wouldn't leave as children, but we are grown now.
I see your point. I see your point well. Yes, let us walk into the desert.
I believe sometimes parents tell you things so that you take care of yourself as a child. But when you grow up, you can do anything you want.
You told me there was going to be magic and jinns. Where is this story going? I see nothing of magic and jinns. Maybe I should end this, Shahrazad.
No, but wait, my dear king. There was many adventures that were going to be had. You see, the vessel that they had that was given to them as a gift, well, it had magic powers. And Farah was holding this magic vessel when it accidentally slipped from his hands, and upon slipping, he accidentally rubbed against the vessel, against his clothing.
Against her clothing, I have rubbed it against my own clothing.
Farah, be careful.
Oh, look.
Oh, 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 oh no. Oh no.
All right. Let's see. What do we have this time? 3 women. I see. All right. So, you know the drill, don't you? You just woke me up from a deep slumber that I've been in for 500 years, right?
Well, it was an accident. She dropped it and it was rubbed
I've
against
heard all kinds of excuses. Stop it, lady. I know, I've heard them all. Accident, dropped it by mistake, rubbed it on my back because it was scratching. I was just reading the inscriptions. I've heard them all. Stop it.
I've heard the stories of jinns before, but I never knew they were handsome.
Oh, thank you. Oh my God.
I always thought that they would be unattractive from what I heard, but I had no idea they had such good eyes and strong features and so handsome.
Farah, what is this you speak?
Oh, I just did not realize that the jinn, if I ever saw one, would be like a god.
Wait. There is something happening here. What is this? Things happening on my inside. What did you do, you sorceress?
Oh,
What
no.
are you doing to me?
I am just looking at the handsomest face I have ever seen in my life.
Every time you say good things, what is this thing called that is happening
It's
inside
emotions.
you?
It's called emotions.
What? No, we have no emotions. How dare you? No.
Look how handsome you are when you're angry, even greater beauty.
What did you call her? Farah? Is that your name? Your name is Farah, right?
Yes, Farah, yes.
Say one bad thing about me now. I order you, or I will eat you alive.
Oh, say something. Something terrible.
You could have better manners for a man so handsome.
All right, good. Oh, no, not good. I said bad thing. I said say bad thing. You said good thing, and now it's happening again.
Farah.
Let me think. You could have better clothes on that amazing body.
Okay? No, not okay.
Oh,
Something else. Try.
Wait, I have an amazing body. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. It's as if one of the statues from Greece has come to life, only even better.
Okay.
Are you pleased, Jinn? Are you pleased?
This is not so bad. I actually like it. Say the old things again, the things you were saying at the beginning.
That I had no idea a jinn could be so handsome.
This is
that he
good.
would
I like it. This is very good. Oh my God, this is so nice.
Have you ever thought of taking a wife?
Farah,
Farah, what about us?
Do you want to be my wife?
I can't believe this is happening.
Sorry, I'm enchanted by this jinn.
You know what? I've never had a wife. I am 7,000 years old and I've never had a wife.
Farah, that
Maybe
is
it's
very-
time I get myself a wife.
And then we could have baby jinns, many of them.
Baby jinns. I like that. Yes.
many
I
jinn-
will
how many-
take you.
Sorry.
What, are these your sisters?
Yes, they are lovely and wonderful. And I
Yes.
have,
Hello, nice to meet you. We are going to be family soon. My name is Jin.
Jinn! Jinn, is it true you've woken up?
I have been woken up, yes.
It is me, your little brother. I am in the vessel.
Oh yes.
You all are. All of your siblings were all inside the vessel. Can we come out?
My siblings. Let me introduce you to my siblings. I'm not gonna bring them out because it's gonna be very dangerous if I do.
Bring us out!
Especially if they know that I'm going to have a wife. But I'm gonna introduce them to you. So, in this vessel, there is my whole family. Okay.
We're all in here. We're here.
Let us out!
Let us out!
I have around 7,000 siblings.
7.
We're all in here.
Yeah, they're all in here. They're all in this vessel. The one you're hearing, the loudest one, is Ibrahim, the Afrit. So he is another kind of jinn.
Let me out.
Yeah, he always screams. He wants to get out all the
He
time.
really wants to get out.
Wait a second. Maybe I get the Afrit, also one of your sisters, as a wife.
Me.
All right. Wait. Let me try to get only Afrit out. It's gonna be tricky, but I'll be right back.
Nora, Farah.
I am the middle sister, so I'm next.
We are on.
It's me, Ibrahim.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, gosh.
Ibrahim.
Yes, it's me. I'm out. I'm out. Which one will be my wife?
That one.
That
No.
one.
No, not me.
Oh no.
Doing, brother. You
sorry.
should not be out. These are mortals. You know better, brothers.
But I was going to get married.
I am extremely sorry, Jinn number 7. We were rubbed out by mistake. You know what happened is one of the sisters was scratching her back with the vessel, and I came out.
Excuses. Now remember what happened last time when you escaped from the vessel.
What happened?
What happened?
Many things happened. I don't remember. So why don't you tell us, Jinn number
That's
7?
the story of the last time. It's a doozy.
The last time, this vessel, we were actually in the souk, and people did not know our value. So we sat in the souk as many merchants were going by, passing us by. And then one day, there was a man who came up and saw our value. He looked at us and picked us up.
What is this? It's a vase. I want to pick it up. No, I love the inscriptions. It's very lovely. Oh, why would somebody drop this vase? Anybody have?
Oh, no, that is mine that I am selling here at the market, if you should like it.
Oh yes, I love it. I will give you 2 dinars for it.
Ah, well, surely you can afford a little more than that. Look at the special engravings along the side.
Oh, all right. I will. How much do you want for it? 10 dinars? Is that enough?
I will take 20 dinars and it is yours.
If only I wasn't getting this as a gift for my beloved, I would be upset. My mother, she loves getting vases like this. Here you go.
I thank you. She will love the vase. Treat it well.
No, all right. There's a little bit of dust on here. Let me scratch that, get that out of the way so I can see the inscription better.
Hello.
Who are you?
I am the Jinn. I am the eldest of my siblings of all the jinns, and I've been rubbed out of the vessel once again. I was in not so long slumber. It was just 5 years this time, because this happens in the souk. Every once in a while, somebody has to rub me out. What is it this time? You were reading the inscriptions?
No, there was some dust on it, and I was just,
Yeah, right. I've heard it all. Thank you. Of course, there was some dust on it. I know. So here I am. What do you want? Why did you wake me up?
I didn't know I had to wake you up. I wanted the vase to give to my mother. In fact, I'm a little worried that there's jinn in this vase. Can you find some other place to go and live?
You think if I go live somewhere else, you're gonna be free from jinns? Oh, that's so nice of you. You're such a, what are you? You are what? You are one of the wise people of the humans? Are you considered what, smart? What is it?
No, I'm just a man who loves his mother and wants to give her a gift.
Yeah.
Well,
let me show you what that gift that you want to give your mother involves. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Here, meet my brother Afrit. Ibrahim the Afrit.
Hi! 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 Pooh! 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 Pooh!
Stop it! I have my sword at you!
Trying to kill my brother with your sword. Are you crazy? He's a Afrit. He can smoke you.
Okay.
As a present. Afrit, stop it.
Smoked him.
Stop it. Don't smoke him yet. Wait.
Oh.
So, there are 6,998 others of us in that vase. Do you want to take us to your mother?
No, I don't want to curse my mother. Here.
Smoke him now. Go, smoke him.
Okay.
Smoke him, quickly.
Look at him smoke! Yes, that was the time. That was a good time we had at the souk. Yes.
Terrible. That sounds just terrible.
They ended up escaping, and they spent the next 2 weeks gallivanting around the town of Damascus, wreaking havoc, killing people who came in their way.
It wasn't exactly killing, we were just in the streets of Damascus, walking around, and some humans would come to us and they would say these things and then we would have to react. Well, we didn't kill that many people.
And I would smoke them!
Afrit would smoke people now and then, but they deserved it. They saw it coming, we didn't do anything that wasn't...
time to find you all and get you back into the vessel.
I have a wife now. I cannot go back in the vessel.
I'm gonna have one too.
No, I think you should go back in the vessel.
Also, Jinn number 7, did you know that I'm handsome? Have you ever been told that you are handsome? Ever? I am handsome. My body is also quite, I don't remember what it was. What was my body, Farah?
It is like a Greek god's body.
There you go. Better. I look like a Greek god. I'm not going to leave this and go back in the vessel. I'm staying here. You two can go. I'm staying here.
I've never been called handsome before.
You're not.
Well, nobody called you that yet, but let's hold on to that.
You two want to leave this vessel so badly? Then go. You are banished from this vessel and you two cannot come back in again. I leave you in this mortal world. I shall return to the vessel and leave you two out.
Oh, but come with us, Jinn 7. Come with us. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I will go talk some sense into her. I will go back in the vessel and talk some sense into her.
Not allowed.
Yes, please go back.
Banished.
Look. There's an oasis ahead.
Oh. Let us proceed.
We can stop there for some refreshment.
You can step. You don't have to walk so close to me. There, you.
Hey, Farah, do you think your sisters don't really like my brother? Is this what I'm sensing? As if none of your sisters like him, right?
You are as smart as you are handsome. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He is the exact opposite of you. He is not handsome.
We have so many other options in the vessel, but I just cannot go back in now. That's a big problem. I don't know what to do.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Beautiful.
There.
Oh,
I can't.
Oh,
I've never seen such a sight.
Never ever in my eyes have I ever seen anything like this.
oh,
What happened to Farah?
here I am. I'm on a little further over.
Oh, there you are.
I will get some refreshments.
Yes,
Take
go.
your time. Take your time. I'm just gonna go lie down on the banks here.
I will go with you.
Well, it is just the two of us now.
It is. It is. You know, No, go ahead. You wanted to say something because I've never been in such a situation, so I don't know what to say.
I have never either. Are we married now?
I think so. I mean, Jin just pronounced us, that is me, pronounced us, that is you and me, husband and wife, so we're married.
Then this is our wedding day, and soon it will be our wedding night.
What do you mean?
I mean that we will be husband and wife and lay together.
Inside the vessel?
No. In the trees or someplace. We will go someplace private and we will lay together.
Okay. Okay. That sounds like something we should do as husband and wife. Yes, it makes sense.
What is that like? When a human and a jinn lay together, this sounds quite exciting.
Yes, well, I'm going to have to continue this tomorrow night, my dear king.
What do you mean? The jinn and the human, the layperson, were going to lay together?
For
And what about the 9 other jinns and the mule? We do not forget about the mule. You've promised me so many very specific things in this story.
Yes, well, those are the best parts that are yet to come.
Tonight?
But tonight I must rest, and
Oh,
I will continue the story tomorrow night, Sharaya. Night we sleep.
very well. Good night, my wife.
Good night, my king.
قالي بعيوني بتسألني ولداني كلي همي والشام هاي عيوني حبابي للغالي واللي هم كانوا سالوني
My beautiful.
Ah, and the beginning of a new night.
A new night, but who could forget where you left me last night? It was right at the best part. I am expecting quite a climax, if you know what I mean.
Yes,
Yes.
for the jinn had married a mortal.
Yes, Farah. Farah and the jinn were at the oasis, married, ready to lay together.
That's right. And the problem was that this jinn was very young in spirit, and he had not been out in the mortal world for very long. He and his brother jinn, who was smoking everything left and right, were creating quite a havoc in this desert.
Yes.
Well, so we left off in the desert.
Yes.
They were married.
Yes.
And Noor and Salwa, the other sisters, were, well, they didn't know what to do with Farah and this jinn, who was now their brother-in-law.
Sister.
Salwa, I grew tired of this adventure. I think perhaps we should go home. I know it was my idea, but
Noor, I would love to go home, but we can't just leave our sister here in this oasis with that jinn.
she looks like she's having a good time.
She does seem very much in love. Do we invite them back to our house? Our
No,
home? No.
no, I think we should go back and leave our sister for the first time in our lives. It seems like she belongs in his arms.
Well, then we should go now and not wait. Don't even tell her we're leaving.
Travelers, such beautiful young women are in this oasis. What are you two doing in this oasis?
We are having an adventure.
But we're returning very quickly back to our home where we belong.
Oh, indeed. You do not find that the oasis suits you, this desert?
I believe we've seen enough.
Yes.
We miss our home.
Mm-hmm.
We miss our fig tree.
And our dates.
I see. I can see that the two of you seem homesick, and you do not appreciate these beautiful, mysterious dunes around you.
Do you live here at this oasis?
I do. I have been here for 100 years.
100?
Yes, there are many, many secrets that these dunes hold.
Secret. Tell us a secret.
Yes.
Well, yes, well, there are many, many secrets. I can tell you one where there was a caravan of many people who were trying to escape their homeland, and they had to cross the desert in order to escape. They traveled by camel, you see, which is, of course, the most efficient way to cross the desert because camels are very efficient.
We did not know that. We went by foot.
Oh, yes, perhaps that is why you're so tired. No, you definitely want camels. Camels will help you because camels are creatures of the dunes.
I heard that camels always have a secret.
Yes, they hold the secret of the dunes, and that's why they are able to survive here better than any animal.
Has a camel ever told you his secret?
I know many secrets, including camels. This particular secret that I am going to tell you is fascinating. For there are a group of camels that, well, they have special powers. They're not your regular camels.
Yes.
They have been given powers by the jinn because the camel is actually the jinn's most favored creature.
Oh, wait, we have special powers. The jinn gave us special powers.
Yes, they did. Woohoo! Look at me! I can do a flip.
Oh, well, that's amazing, Kamala.
Oh, thanks, Fred.
Yes. I can do a jumping jack, even though
All right. So I give you special powers and you do jumping jacks
And backflips.
I'm
and
backflip. So
backflips.
we're gymnasts. We're gymnast camels.
Woo!
Gymnast
Yeah.
camels. Gymnast camels. All right. Listen, you two. I gave you special powers so that you use them for something useful.
Huh?
What? Like what?
I don't know, like transporting people and stuff faster.
Well, I have a bunch of things on my back.
Yeah. Well, instead of spending days in the desert, you can just take them to where you're supposed to take them and maybe less.
Oh.
We are so thirsty and there's no water in the desert. We drink lots and lots of water.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, we
So-
need some water right now.
Are you asking me for water?
We're-
Oh wait, no, hold up. You gave us the ability to regurgitate water. I forgot that superpower.
Yes,
Yeah, we got-
exactly.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
water in our hump.
Oh yeah, here. That's water.
Whoa! Where did all this water come from? Oh, was it you camels that made this water?
Yeah.
We did.
Wow, incredible.
Good. You're in good hands. I'm gonna leave you now. You're using your powers for good use. Keep it up.
Thank you,
Give people
Jin.
what they want.
Thank you, Jin.
Thank you. I guess this is gonna be an oasis now in this mysterious dunes.
Come on, let's go do some more backflips.
All right.
And because of that, this special power was given to them that they could store water in their bodies for a very long time without needing to drink. That is how they acquired that power. Because of that, they are able to travel in the desert for very, very long periods, which makes them the animal of the desert.
What a beautiful story. Is that where this oasis came from?
Yes, it is, in fact.
Well, we would just like to go now, so thank you so much for the story.
Ah, you know, another secret is of this oasis is this gin. Thank you, Latifa, for bringing me those two women.
Oh, no, we're going home.
You are mine now. I am going to take you far away.
Oh, no.
And Farah? And Farah, what of Farah? And the jinn?
She was so in love. She was so in love that she did not notice that her sisters were missing.
You are so amazing to have lain with me.
You humans have these amazing traditions I didn't know about. This laying with your wife on the night you wed. This is some amazing stuff. Oh my God. If I had known this, I would have stopped being a jinn a long time ago.
Jin, my dear, my husband, I am already with child.
Already?
Already. Yes. Oh, I grow bigger by the moment. Where are my sisters?
This must be what happens when a jinn lays with a human. I like it. We are discovering new things.
Oh,
And right then and there, she delivered 12 baby jinns.
whoa, oh, 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 oh. There are 12 babies.
We had 12 babies.
Oh, there's something else in there. Oh, something else is coming out. Oh,
Oh, wait.
Oh,
What is it? What, a mule? Is this a mule?
yes, it's a mule.
Wait a minute, it's a mule from
A
the
mule.
from the mother?
We
A
had the mule. We had the mule. Oh my God, this is my
Wait a
favorite mule.
minute. 12 gins and a mule? This is insanity. Is this really what how the story concludes? I cannot believe it. The 3 sisters, 12 gins and a mule? It's outrageous.
Remember, I told you that the camel is the jinn's sacred animal, and the mule is actually the baby camel.
Oh, the mule is the baby camel, of course.
Yes, so because the jinn laid with the human gave birth to jinns and a mule.
Of course. It makes perfect sense.
Yes.
But the sisters, the 2 sisters who flew off with the oasis genie, what became of them?
Well, that is very interesting. So they were trapped in the dune with the oasis jinn.
Let me out. Let me out of this. What is this that is keeping me enclosed in this oasis? Sister, are you close by?
I cannot even see you.
Oh!
I trap you in this dune. You'll be another secret that nobody knows except me and Latifa.
Who's that?
That's the woman who wooed you with her story of the mysterious dunes.
No, just let us go. Let us go.
Please, please. I see you now, sister. This is a labyrinth. This sand is a labyrinth.
Yes. Why do you want us? Why do you want to hide us and keep us a secret in this dune?
This dune and this desert have been trampled by your kind for hundreds and thousands of years. You have no respect for my land. Why should I have respect for you?
Jen, this is the first time we've been to the desert. We have never been here before.
We've never left our home.
Doesn't matter to me. Your brothers or your sisters or your fathers or your great-grandfathers have passed through here. Look at all this trash that they left in my desert.
What if we clean it? What if we clean all this trash and get it back to how you wanted it? Then will you let us go?
There is 2,000 years worth of trash in this dune alone.
2,000. That is a lot of trash.
Yes. The trash is buried deeper and deeper and deeper into the sand. There is a long way down for you to clean. There is no way a mortal like yourself can clean all of this.
We shall try.
We shall.
Well, you are inside the dune. Clean. Go.
Yes.
Come on, sister, we go.
Go.
Oh, so much trash.
Husband, our children grow so quickly.
Indeed, they grow so quickly. They are, well, I think this is the jinn part in them.
They are so adorable, all 12 of them. Hello, all 12 of you.
Hello, Mother.
Hello. Father, mother.
Hi.
I am so happy. The only thing that would make me happier is if I knew what happened to my sisters.
You're right. I think I should try to find your sisters. It is such a mysterious thing. They were here 1 second and then they disappeared. I don't know. It must be one of my brothers. Maybe one of my brothers took them.
Your beard. I pull your beard, Daddy.
Dear husband, oh, the children love you so. Perhaps, dear husband,
Mommy, tell us a story.
Speak, wife.
Tell us
Come
a
on.
story.
I see worry in your eyes, my wife. Do speak. Children, I'll tell you a story in a minute. Let us listen to your mother for a second.
Okay.
Dear children, there is one thing better than a story, and that is being part of the story.
Wow.
Would you like to be part of a story, dear children?
Uh-huh.
Then using the powers that you have that came from your handsome and smart and virile father, go find my sisters, your aunts, and help them return, or let me know what happened to them.
We have
That's a
aunts. Do we have
wonderful idea,
uncles?
Farah. That is a
Okay,
wonderful
Mommy,
idea.
we'll
Farah.
go. We, your 12 children, and that mule will go find your sisters.
Yes. What about, do we have an uncle? Is there an uncle? Any uncles?
Not yet, not unless my sisters have married. Now go, children.
Okay.
Come on, brothers, sisters.
Come on, let's go.
That was a wonderful idea, wife.
It gives us a little time to be alone. Shall we
Yes.
stroll in the trees?
Yes, let's go. Let's have a walk.
Yes. I want to hear all about the things you've done over the thousands of years that you have been.
So it was year 1.
They are. Here they are. I see them. They're digging. They're digging down.
Yes, I see them too. Oops.
I see them too.
Oh, sister.
You went too far, brother. Come
I'm
back
running
over.
back.
Here they are.
Oh, Nora, so much trash.
I've collected so much trash. I can only hold so much in my arms.
Oh, you have to clean 2,000 years worth of trash in this dune alone.
That's them, and that's the genie.
Where? I don't see the genie or them. Where are they?
They're down there, you see, collecting the trash.
Oh, I see them.
That's our ants. We found them. But now we'll have to find a way to get them out.
Let's go. Well, maybe if we help collect the trash, all the trash that they have, maybe we can kind of.
Perfect.
Hello down there. We're
Hello.
Nora, are
Auntie.
you talking to me?
Yeah, we're Jins. We can give you whatever you wish for.
Our mommy, your sister sent us to find you.
What? What?
Our mommy, your sister sent us to find you.
Tara? Tara is your mother?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
You said you can help us. We can wish for anything?
That's right. You can wish whatever you want. I want to try my powers.
Yes, we can make everything happen because we're Jinn.
Yeah, whatever you want.
We wish that we could clean up this entire dune, all 2,000 years of trash.
Okay.
Okay.
Done.
We did it. It works.
Look, the mule is eating the last bits of the trash.
Oh, your mule. Is that your pet?
No, that's our brother.
Our brother.
Oh,
We all were born at the same time.
I don't even know what's going on, but I do know this entire dune is clean. Let's call for the Jinn. Jinn! Jinn! Jinn!
How did you clean this whole dune by yourselves?
We have connections.
Well, promise is a promise.
Yeah.
I will let you free.
We're free. Children. Who are you? Yes, you are children. I can see that now. Please take us back to our sisters.
Okay, come with me.
Mommy?
Yeah, take
And
us
you
back.
better not come through this mysterious dune anytime soon. You or any other of your kind.
No, never.
We shall leave and never return.
Yes,
Good.
fine.
Back to the oasis then.
We'll take you to
The oasis.
Do you think our children will be fine?
Well, if they are as smart and resourceful as you are, then they shall be.
I have told you stories all through year 1 to year 556 already, and they're still not here. Maybe I'm starting to, I don't know if this is something in my head happening where I think so many things at the same time. What is this called?
It's emotions. You're
What
missing
kind of
your own.
emotion is it? Because it's different than the emotion I feel for you.
This is worry. You're concerned.
Concern. This is very interesting. Oh,
I have a little
wow.
concern too, but I trust that our children are resourceful and that they will come back. All 12 or 13 of them, counting our mule.
Yeah, I really hope little Jafura comes with them.
Yes, I hope so too. We want to include all our children because they are all special.
Yes, they are all similar and equal, and I love them all equally. Not like our parents had to, have 7,000 children, and they have preferences, and they love some more than others. And oh, here they are.
We found her. We found her. Mommy, we
found
found
our aunt and uncle.
Oh, my sister.
Oh, Farah.
Farah, it's so good to see you. Oh.
You are safe and you have met your little nieces and nephews.
Daddy, I have something over here.
He's
Oh,
growing a mustache. Little Fahuda, you're growing up.
Oh, I didn't know I can grow hair like you, Daddy. I want to have a full beard, just like you.
Soon enough, you will have a full beard.
by the time you're 5.
Well, we're
At
here to
most.
take our sister home. We just had a horrible experience with the jinn. So we're taking you, Farah. We're taking you out of here, and we're leaving all your children, these jinns, and your husband, the jinn. We're taking you home.
What about me?
No, you're staying here.
Oh, okay.
You're separating us from our mother?
Wait, what?
We have decided that this was too much of an adventure and we want to return home.
Farah, what's happening?
We want to return to the way things used to be.
Yes.
Dear
Farah,
sister,
what is this?
my sisters wish to return home and they want me to go with them.
What do you wish, Farah?
I wish to stay with my children and my husband.
There you go. You heard it with your own ears. I wish I hadn't sent my children to save you.
Oh,
What?
Dear husband.
What? Was this not appropriate
It's
in
a
human
wish.
world? What happened?
If it's a wish, that means it's going to come true. You're a jinn. We're leaving. No,
No, no,
I'm
no,
getting
no,
sucked
no.
away.
Imagine
No,
Oh.
Oh, so the woman wished that she could stay, but the genie wished that everything went back the way that it was. So everything went back the way that it was.
Well, though the jinn wished that the sisters were gone and they vanished. But that's for another story. I grow tired, my king.
Oh, no. The sun is only just rising now. No, you must finish this story. It is too good a story. You must complete it.
Ah, yes. Well, tomorrow night I will continue the story.
Oh, very well, very well.
We sleep tonight, and I will continue the rest of the story tomorrow night, Shaliar.
Good night, my queen.
Good night, my king.
عليك يا غالي يا غالي وتسوف ولا هم مكان واللي حالوه هيا الزمن والهم واللي غابوا كان يا مكان حكاية تروي على جايز الصبيان قبل ما تنام ويغني هراوي هراوي عمان من زمان زمان زمان
Give it up for Bushay for the music.
شكرا.
Thank you for the wonderful music. That's our show. Thank you, everyone. That was fun.
Yeah.
Audience, we have a few minutes. If you have any questions that you want to ask us or Bushaib or anything, feel free to jump in. I'm basking in all the amazing clapping. Everybody should bask in it as well. We never knew what happened to the sisters.
They got sucked into the sand.
They sucked into the sand.
We'll find out tomorrow night.
Yes. Right. We got to come next week to watch the rest of that, figure out exactly what happens.
Oh, look at you plugging in next week's show already. Nice.
Someone would like to know, did you see that in the chat? Bob?
Yeah. Where are you, Bushaib? Bushaib, where are you at right now?
I am in Berkeley, California.
Wow.
The mysterious land of Berkeley, California. It's
Berkeley.
Berkeley. It's very far.
Berkeley.
It should be told to the audience that Rafi will be joining also next week. So
Yes.
Yay.
Great job, Rafi. So fun playing
Looking
with you.
forward again.
I loved your character, Rafi. It was so fun.
Yeah.
So
He was so
fun.
easily manipulated or changed, it was cool.
It was like a friendly Jin. It was like unusual because like usually Jins are really evil and mean. Like my Jin.
Yeah. Well,
I
there
love
must
that.
be a gin like that somewhere, hidden somewhere in history, right?
I love that Farah and the Jinn ended up together. That was cool.
That was really
Well,
that was a great offer, Rafe, to kind of compliment him. I was like, oh, cool, romance between them.
there was no stopping that.
That was great.
There was no stopping that romance.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I think someone is asking if I'm usually up at this hour. Well, in lockdowns, maybe, but not. I don't know what usually means anymore. But no, not usually, whatever that means.
yeah. So will you go to sleep now or start your day?
I don't know. This is the first, so I'm probably gonna try to start my day. Probably crash at some point during the day. I don't know. I don't feel sleepy now. I wanted to sleep now, but I'm not sleepy. So let's see how that goes.
Well, there's adrenaline of the show probably running through your fluid.
Yeah, exactly.
The audience asked, Christina asked, what was your preparation for this show? Anybody want to answer that? I mean, I can answer, but I'd love to hear your perspective.
I watched a mini series, Arabian Nights, that Basil suggested, which is quite good. I read all of Basil's amazing notes, which made it very, very clear. And we just always are telling stories. So
Yeah, we rehearsed.
I was just saying, we never told these stories, but we just practice. Like what we do is we basically get together like this, and we just practice telling stories that often have, like we did tonight, that have stories within stories. So the whole idea of this format is that it's about storytelling and about characters in those stories telling other stories. So it's super fun because it's a little crazy. We don't know where we're going to go, and so going in and up and through those stories to find additional characters and worlds. Rafe?
I agree with everything you said. That's all I had. That we rehearsed and made up stories brand new that we never did again. It was just so much fun to play together.
Well, it looks like Christian wants to know, how did we coordinate the backgrounds? So Christian and everyone else, Basil actually sent us a bunch of backgrounds. Thank you, Basil, for doing that. And we were just trying our best to maneuver those backgrounds quickly as we change scenes. And that's one of the hardest parts of the show, I would say.
I agree.
I agree too.
It's hard, but like they add so much to the environment that it was great.
Our Oasis, some of us had different Oasis images, which I thought was so right though.
I thought that was the other angle. I thought that was the other angle, right?
Yeah.
I think so. I think so. So there's another question there. It says, in a post-pandemic world, would you prefer to do a show like this on stage or around a campfire? That's an interesting question.
That would be so fun to do it around a campfire.
Yeah, it would be great. Yeah, I mean, there's something cool about like kind of telling these type of stories, but I think it'll be like a little bit more oral as opposed to like the acting part, which will happen a lot more on stage. Like when we put on stage, there's a lot of elements where like we play with the scenery and the background, and we have a full orchestra with us, which is really great. We have like not only like somebody playing the oud, but somebody on the qanun, and which is another instrument, and then like a nai or a tabla, which is a couple of other instruments. So it's just like it's a very different world. And then obviously like being able to be physical with each other is something super missing from this.
Well, one thing I do love about Zoom though, Basil, is like the jinns look really magical, and like you can create magic through your backgrounds, and like you can see the camels. So, and you can have props, that's what I really love about doing this on Zoom. So it's kind of cool to try it this way.
And we also get Rafi, which is great.
Yes.
Yes. Well, without the pandemic, this would have been still, maybe somewhere in the future. We keep saying sometime.
Yeah. Someone asked Rafi, if you improvise with a group where you live.
Yes, I did improvise with a group here. So it's a big story. I mean, started improv here a very long time ago, and it was still not very present. So I had to create a group, and we brought we kept bringing Tim over maybe once a year or something to train us, and we did have this group that was going on for a while. Now I don't play with them anymore. They're doing less improv, so I'm doing improv on my own. So I'm touring. Pre-pandemic and post-pandemic world. I'm touring shows in Europe and other places mostly. But whenever we have the opportunity, I have a small group here of 2 or 3 people that sometimes we run shows. But the problem is we don't have a scene or a dedicated theater for it. So it makes it difficult to actually have ongoing shows. So we have these 2 or 3 weekends per year where we have 3 or 4 shows, 3 or 4 nights in a row, and we do these shows whenever possible.
And I actually played with Rafi a couple of times. We did a show in Arabic.
Oh, yeah, that too. We did this show in Beirut, actually. Yes, in Arabic.
In Arabic.
Oh my gosh.
Which was a blast.
I would love to see that. Do you guys have a recording of that?
I can ask. I'm not sure. We weren't very good with archiving our work, but
yeah, I mean, it's also probably hard for you, Jenny, to understand the language, but I'm sure like the physicality. I remember like doing a running with horses scene that all of us got super tired by the end of it.
It was a never-ending scene. Like it was the longest scene in the world, and it had to be with horses. Like, oh my God! And then at the end of it, we're all dead. Like the whole cast, there's no one to save us. Everyone is just so tired.
Yeah, Robin is asking. Tim from Bats was training you, so Tim
yes.
Orr, right?
Yeah, Tim Orr from Bats. He came here maybe 4 or 5 years in a row to make sure that. Yeah, I always say we were reinventing the wheel and we knew it, but we had no other choice. We had to reinvent the wheel. We couldn't just go to an improv school and learn it. So we had to bring Tim here once every while to help us do that.
This will probably be our last question. Bushayeb, do you play in Berkeley? Or like, are you a part of any musical groups?
I am. I'm everywhere actually. Yes. My main band is called Wobbly World.
we're like 10-piece band from all over the world. From Lebanon, we have a violinist from Lebanon, George Lamama, if you heard about him. From Cuba, from Netherlands, from the States. So we mix Arabic and flamenco.
Oh, wow.
So
Nice.
a Latin, yeah. It's called the Wobbly World.
I watched some of their YouTube. It's wonderful. It's really great. I just typed it in.
Great.
Cool.
And I do some Moroccan. I'm from Morocco, by the way. Just like, some ethnic music, musical. So as Moroccan as some tribes from Morocco. There's so many music tribes in Morocco, different kind. So we do that also. Yeah. By the way, I'm so happy to be with you guys. It's wonderful, great. And I felt it was very nice. It's very nice.
Thank you.
Also, I would like to have some of those backgrounds, instead of what I have. Some
Yeah.
camels, some.
It's gonna
yeah.
cost you. It's gonna
I
cost you.
know. It's worth it, whatever it's cost.
Well,
Great.
we're having Mushaib, Lisa, I think, and Rafi next week, right? Nobody else is in the show, if I remember correctly.
A whole new cast joining them. Yep.
Yeah, well, all new cast, like, Tim Orr of the Tim Orr fame is going to be in next week's show. So if you want to see Rafi like outdo Tim, then, next week is the night. Yes.
I also want to say, for those of you who are still here, thank you for coming. And it is a pleasure for us to perform at no cost to you. But of course, we are trying to keep the company going. So if you would like to make a contribution, a donation of any kind, even small amounts, is greatly, greatly appreciated. And we will put in the chat a link for you to go do that if you would like, even if it is a very small amount, or of course a very large amount is also very appreciated. So thank you for supporting us through this. And we can't believe that it's been a year still doing it.
I think this weekend is the anniversary of, next weekend is the anniversary of the first Zoom show, if I remember correctly.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well,
All right.
thank you everyone for coming. This has been super fun. We have one more show, so make sure you come, tell your friends, and yeah, thank you for coming.
Thank
you, Hillary and Eileen, for
Thank you,
all your
everyone.
work.
Yes.
Thank you.
It was wonderful
Thank you
time
for
for you
directing,
and with you.
Basil. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Great job, everyone. Good night.